Hey everybody, I'm in my bed. Um, I should have said my dream when it happened instantly. But I was like, I'm not gonna tell anybody my dreams, and I was like, I guess here we go again. I'm gonna tell everybody my dream and everything like that. If I remember it, I would have remembered more detail. Okay, well anyway, um, we're in this specific house. Um, See, I don't remember the very first part. I probably remember it a little bit more if I actually did it. This specific house in a bedroom. It looks nice. It looks like a girly bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It looks nice. Looks clean. All that good shit. Zenith is there and Nadia is there. We just chilling. Like we just chilling. Like they're nowhere near me. I'm nowhere near them. We're in the room. Like everybody's interacting with each other. We're having a good time. It's all good. Um, then at a particular point in time, my brother called me and I was on the bed. And we had like the video chat or whatever came up or whatever, and he was talking to me, and he saw Nadia. He's like, "Who the hell?" He's like, "Who the hell is that?" Nadia's over there in the background dancing and shit. I'm like, yeah, you weren't supposed to see that. That's not for you. That's just something that's happening. So I was trying to turn it off. He's like, anyway, um, hey, just come. He's like, come see me in the it's like a I don't know what specifically what he said, but it was a music hallway. He was like, yeah, they're doing uh like I think it was like how I know the place I know that they were doing specifically Cowboy Bebop theme. I didn't know that at the time. Realistically, I didn't understand what my brother was saying. He was like, let me let me rephrase that. I didn't comprehend what my brother was saying. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, just come over here. I'm like, okay. So I make my way, still the same place. I make my way into the area that my brother's in. It's like a little concert type of thing, and then you can actually understand like the Cowboy Bebop theme was done live with like violins and all this other stuff and everything. It wasn't it wasn't like it was not digital. They actually were playing real instruments. He's like, see, I told you I told you to play real instruments and stuff. I was like, oh snap, yo, this is actually pretty good. So I sat down. There's a whole bunch of other people that were in the theater. It was dark. They had the actual video of the Cowboy Bebop playing while the orchestra was actually playing the music in the background. Yeah, it was pleasant, and I rarely get to see my brother in my dreams, and I got to see my brother in my dreams for a very long time. I enjoyed that. I appreciate that. 100%. So later on, I decided to leave. Um, I guess because I was bored, so I left by myself. I went to another area, and see, I can't remember what I was watching. I went to another area, and uh, I basically it was like a top bunk bed, but it was darker and creepier if you want to look at it, but it wasn't creepy to me. It's like stuff was old. It was like an old junkyard. I can't explain this. It's not a junkyard. It's just dingy. I guess you can say like the area was dingy. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just dingy. You know, it looks like stuff has not been moved for a long time. It's just a little dirty, a little dusty type of thing feel to it. So I was chilling up in there by myself. Uh, and actually, when we were at the theater and everything like that, Quinn came over to the theater. Zenith came to the theater at some point in time as well. She didn't sit next to me. She was somewhere else in the crowd. But she came. She showed up a little bit later and was we'll say fraternizing. She was with other people chilling. Everybody in the audience. So it was my brother, Zenith, and I were all in the same place at that point in time. in different areas. I was a little bit closer to my brother at that time now, in the movie theaters. I don't know if I sat next to him, but I know I was really close to him for the most part. But like I was saying, when I bounced that into my solo thing, um, I was just chilling. I was chilling in this bed, like a bunk bed type of thing. Everything's kind of dingy, dirty, dusty type of feel to it. I was watching something on this little like a toaster oven television or whatever. And the first series or whatever I was watching, I didn't really like. The second one that I did watch, I did like. I think it was like Burn from, what is this? Ernest. Like Ernest Goes to whatever. If you ever watched those movies back in the day, Ernest Goes to Prison or Ernest Does Whatever. I don't know any other movies, but it was him. That dude, rest in peace. That guy is dead for real, and he was funny and he was good. 100%. Um, I should have. I'm gonna tell you why all this led to this, if I'm not mistaken. So, let me see. So I'm watching that. That shit was entertaining because he was. It was more like a cartoon feel to it, I guess you want to say, or whatever. It felt kind of like cartoony a little bit to a certain degree. I was doing good. I was feeling good by myself and everything. I was laying on my stomach. Then Quinn, so yeah, Zenith showed up uh, in the bed underneath me, and she was asleep, and it was fine. And I turned on my light, and I was like, I could just, I could just touch you and shit if I really want to. Like, there's nothing you're gonna do about it, everything like that. And I thought about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But I thought about it hard, and I felt in my soul. I was like, I kind of want to do that. And the minute I basically was like, yeah, it's like I wanted to do it. I'm trying to phrase this correctly. I wanted to do it if I was going to do it. I didn't get a chance to do it, and I wasn't going to do it anyway. But we flipped for some reason. She was on top of me, but she was asleep this whole time. She got on top of me, and I'm on the bottom. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And then this dude, when I looked back up, it was her at first. Okay, I'll explain this. It was her at first, um, up top, and then it was this guy. He looked Spanish, Puerto Rican or whatever. Um, and then Quinn was behind, underneath me again, and she was holding my arm that I couldn't. She was holding my right arm. I couldn't get out. I only had my left arm that I can use. So I was holding dude, and I was holding dude's arm, and I got a light. I see. I don't know what happened if I had more arms. I had my left. I only had my left arm to actually use. I had my light on my phone shine on his face, and he's like saying in like a very, if you want to say like a demon voice, it's unpleasant voice. It's very unpleasant. He's said some shit. He said he's gonna kill me. He's like, I'm going to kill you and stuff like that and everything like that. And I'm like, I forgot what I said exactly. I was like, um, I don't remember what I said. I said, oh, and when he actually said all that stuff and everything like that, he had like teeth like if you ever watched the game Five Nights at Freddy's, the fourth one, uh, when they have the Dream Freddy's or whatever they're called. What are they called? Nightmare Freddy's. Those teeth, like they're just like razor sharp, like triangle kind of feel to it, kind of like shark teeth. And basically, he says they killed me and stuff like that. I'm like, I said three things. Oh, I was pretty calm. I mean, I wasn't calm because it was happening because I was like, what the fuck is going on at first? I didn't freak out when the situation was changing up. And I was like, See, I can't remember what I said. Anyway, whatever I said 3 words. Because I can't remember exactly what I said. But at a particular point, when he actually said that and everything like that, I was grabbing his arm, and he went back to sleep, basically. You know what I'm saying? He basically went back to sleep. And I took the light away from his face, so I couldn't tell if it was still a demon or if it was the guy or whatever. Xanath was slightly freaking out and wouldn't let me go, wouldn't let my right arm go at all at the time. And I had to hold this dude's, and I was like slapping the shit out of him. I was like, yeah, I was slapping him because I was like, yo, I can't just leave him there. Like, even if anything, even if this dude is trying to kill me or whatever, I can't leave him there. And the dude's name was Bugs, not Bugs, Buster. Yeah, like Buster Bunny from fucking Tiny Toons. I was slapping his face like, Buster, 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 wake up, Buster, wake up. Not hard, like, Buster, wake up. Wake up, Buster. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to hold his arms because I didn't want to fucking get bit by those fucking shark teeth type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If he tries to wake up, because I thought he was going to bite me when he got real close, when he said those words, when I had the light on his face. But he didn't. He didn't bite me. But he got real close. A little bit too close in my comfort. We'll say it like, he didn't get close, like he was like this close. Okay. He was like this close to be. He was like this close to be talking to me. And he got like this close to me when he was like, it seemed like he was going to bite me. You know what I'm saying? So I really was trying to help him. And I asked Xanath, like, can I please have my arm back? My right arm. And she slightly let my arm go. She slightly let my arm go and everything like that. But I basically just woke up, and when I woke up, I was like, oh, it was a dream. But I was like, oh, crap. I got out of it. But I hope everybody else is cool. I hope Xanath is cool. I hope Buster is cool, because I wasn't scared of the situation whatsoever, and I was there to help. So it's kind of not really mad. I was just like not. I was just like, what is the word? I mean, I already said it. Basically, when I woke up, I was like, oh snap, I got out of it. I hope everybody's all right. I wish I did not get out of it, because I really was trying to help everybody. Like, I literally was trying to help everybody. I still was trying to help Buster the whole time. Even if this man was trying to kill me and he was possessed or whatever, I still wanted to help him. And I wanted to make sure Xanath was fine as well. She was fucking petrified for the most part. She froze and just held onto my arm and wouldn't let me go. See, okay, so prior to that, this is when I was awake. Prior to having that dream, I decided to watch creepy shit on YouTube, and it was like 2 something in the morning. And something that ringed my bell slightly is one of the videos had a time on it, and it said like 2:35. This is the shit that creeps me out. It was like 2:35. I did not check my phone at the time, what time it was. But when the video was completely over, I checked my time. It was 2:40, like 2:41 or something like that. I was like, oh, maybe the time that shit hit, because it's kind of subliminal. Maybe when that time hit, it hit pretty much close to the exact same time that it hit in the real world. And that's maybe the reason why I had that dream. But it was pleasant. I'll say it like this: my dream was pleasant until that last part, which was creepy, and I don't know what the fuck is trying, what something's trying to tell me or whatever, and I'm not afraid of it. So whatever comes back in my dream will come back in my dream. I'm gonna try to stay in my dreams. even when shit happens like that, because I used to have nightmares and I used to be scared. Now I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, no matter what happens, because I'm not afraid of anything. So I don't know why shit wants to try to freak me out, because it can't feed on me, and that's probably the reason why it stopped. Because it said it was going to kill me and all this other stuff and everything, whatever, in its voice. But it noticed that I'm trying to actually help the person who's actually on me, who was possessed, and not trying to run away, and actually trying to be there for that person. You know what I'm saying? And trying to help that person, because that person does not know that that is happening to them. Everybody needs help, and I'm very self-aware of what people need. I'm self-aware of what I need, but I need to stick to my condition, and I'll be fine. I have to stick to my convictions the way that I actually am, because I'm very happy. Anyway, everybody have a good one. Be safe. If you have any questions or anything like that, hit me up on the comments. Feel good, feel blessed, and enjoy yourself. Goodbye.